What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Fan01 here, and today we are back at it again with another Transformer figure review. And today we are going to be taking a look at a brand new Studio Series. Yep, brand new. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Studio Series Transformers 1 B-127 or Bumblebee. And I gotta tell you, this is quite a new look for the packaging. I'm very pleased with this. Let's take a quick look at this packaging before we do take a look at the figure, because we do have the figure right here. But let's take a quick look at the figure right here, or not the figure, the packaging. Yeah. And there is one thing I do need you guys to note about the new Studio Series Deluxe class packaging. They have gotten rid of the background and backdrops for the figures. I know, sad day, but there's not much we can do about that. So anyways, you have Bumblebee right here. You have Bumblebee right here. You got Bumblebee in his robot mode here. And by the way, this does not accurately represent what the plasticing looks like. It looks awful. The plastic does not look good. I will explain that in a minute here. So it does say here on the bio, it does say, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron, and Elita 1 go on a mission to save Cybertron. So yeah, we've got that going on. Oh, and by the way, we are back to having the plastic windows in front of the packaging again. So hooray! Anyways, let's take a quick look at the figure here. And the figure... Okay. Hear me out. I don't hate this. I just don't like the plastic. The plastic makes me want to puke. Okay? The plastic does not look right. The plastic looks just wrong in so many ways. So like they tried to replicate yellow gold, and this is what they came up with, and this is not but anyways, he does come with some weapons. He does come with his two swords right here, and his guns, his blasters. But not only does he come with his blasters and swords there, he also comes with a rifle. He comes with a rifle, yes. And this is not Blast Effects compatible, but these to my... Oh, no, these are also not either. These are not Blast Effects compatible. My apologies, I almost told you guys a lie. So, yeah, no. These ones are not Blast Effects compatible, and neither is this. So, but you do get a peg here, which does mean you can peg it on in vehicle mode. So there's a little port right there. And there are four different ports on the top here, and you can choose whichever one you want it to be on. You can choose it to be at the front, which is where the instructions tell you to leave them. So take these and just peg them up there. You can leave them there, or you can leave one back here, one up there, leave them both back here. It would be, you know, case of mileage may vary, whichever one you want to deal with. It's your toy. I don't care. So anyways, we're gonna remove these, and this gun here is not actually really meant for Bumblebee. It's actually more meant for Optimus Prime. So we will show off that here in just a moment. So we're gonna remove the weapons off to the side here as well. So let's get into scale comparison, and then we shall show off the cool stuff. So here he is sitting next to Studio Series Deluxe Optimus Prime, and that's just one of those things that is just, it's one of those things where I really would just like to have it. I would like this guy and this guy to match each other's energy going on here, but this guy's not matching it, so yeah. Here he is next to the original Prime Changers, Alpha Trion. Here he is next to Studio Series Megatron. And finally, here he is next to the Prime Changers Quintus on High Command. So, yeah. Alright, so to show off some cool stuff, there is two things we're going to do right here that I can show off right now. And obviously, there are two things we were going to show off. The first thing that I showed off, we already showed it off, so don't really need to, which is, you know, all the weapons weaponed up on him. But there is one cool little feature that we can do. And if you guys have not seen the Transformers 1 movie, you guys should do that. So, and this is partially due to the transformation. You have to do this. So you're going to come to this double hinge that's all on in the center here. And you're going to bring this out. Oh, don't want to drop the figure. And then you're going to open up this panel, flip out the hands. Make sure they just kind of click out there, and then close up that panel one more time. Bring this other arm out, bring this down here, flip open the panels, flip out the hand, and you can make him do the whole crab walk from the movie, because in the movie there's a scene that happens with details that I really would like to not spoil. So, yeah, but there's a scene in the movie where something like this happens. So, yeah. But anyways, to continue on, you're going to take this section here, going to flip it out. And then you're going to take this piece, just bring it down a little bit. And then you're going to bring this forward all the way. And then you're going to take these, split them as well. Take this, fold this section all the way forward. And take this and fold this down. So take this, fold this all the way like that, then fold the feet down like that, and then take this ab section, bring it down, and there you have that. Take this piece, flip it back, take this piece, fold this forward like so, and just kind of rest it there. Then you're going to straighten everything out. Do the same thing on the other side, on both sides, and then this piece is just going to... if I can get all of this, there we go. It's just going to come down here, and that little piece that we flipped out is just going to tab on into the chest, like so. Rotate the arms, like so, and straighten everything out. And then we can give him his stuff here, like that. Then we can give his other gun right here, and there you have Bumblebee, or B-127, in his robot mode. And I quite dig this Transformer. I dig the transformation. I even dig the robot mode. I just don't dig the color scheme. I feel like this one and the Prime Changers one, their color schemes just... ugh. Just does not feel right. It looks like baby puke yellow. So, anyways... So, yeah. Anyways, you do not have any storage on the back here, so that only just goes to prove my theory for this going to Optimus Prime a little bit more better. So, if you were to try and store this on this guy in robot mode, the only place you really can store it is under his arm. Or, if you really wanted to, you can just lift the backpack up a little bit like so, and you can kind of plug it into his ass like that. But that does not look right, and you can't get the full motion of arms, and it just doesn't fit that in that spot. So, yeah. But anyways, from this point forward, it will sit in Optimus Prime's hands, and Optimus will have his axe on his backpack. So, yeah. Anyways, so that being said, let's take a quick look at this guy. And I do like this. He is badassatron kind of deal. But at the same time, I will never call him that again. The only time I will, this would have been a perfect opportunity for them to keep the buzzworthy Bumblebee line going, where they could have given this a different head sculpt, called him Badassatron, could have given him a different paint sculpt to even continue on with the joke. I seriously feel like they wasted their potential with this specific character before we even got to see what types of things could be done with it. So, but anyways, let's get him into scale comparison. Oh wait, there is one step I did forget. There are heel spurs right back here, and you do want to flip them all the way back like that. So flip these all the way back. I did almost forget these. So let's get that done before we get into scale comparisons. My bad, folks. How could I forget? So here he is next to Studio Series Prime. Here he is next to Prime Changers Alpha Trion. Here he is next to Prime Changers Quintesson High Command. And here he is next to Megs. And thus, that being said, let's get a group photo started here with Bumblebee down right at this right here and right next to them. So as you can clearly see, Bumblebee is smaller than them in robot mode, but he kind of equals it out in vehicle mode. So they kind of even out in vehicle mode. But height-wise, they do scale up quite nicely. So yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, let's get into the final thoughts of this guy. And final thoughts being, I don't hate this. I feel like they wasted my time and hopes with this. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, I feel like they were like, yeah, it's gonna look really good. Like, seriously, you cannot tell me that this figure is the same thing that's being shown off here. It is obviously the same transformation and everything is being shown, but the paint is not what we were promised. This is nowhere near this. So, yeah. I'm not upset by it. I'm just not happy about it. So, anyways, that being said, I don't hate the transformation. I don't hate the robot mode. I mean, in terms of animation scale, I mean, everything looks pretty darn good. I mean, they got the paint in the right spots. They got the wheels in the right spots for once now. So I don't hate that. So I'm quite pleased with how this looks. And not to mention it scales quite nicely with Prime and Megatron. So again, can't put the hate on it for that. I can put the hate on it for the paint. It just does not look good. The plastic doesn't look good, and the paint on it, while it's in the right spots, with the plastic accompanying it, just does not look good. So, that being said, I think this thing deserves a 7.5 out of 10. That is my current standing and ranking for this figure, a 7.5 out of 10, which is where this figure stands. So, this is Thomas Fan 01 saying, do not forget to check out the main channel where if you do subscribe, you can see more of the Transformers 1 toys that we've got going on. You can see, you know, the Transformers 1 playlist that we do have. And also do not forget to check out the other Studio Series playlists that we've got going on too. So please do not forget to check out that, along with the Age of the Primes playlist and any other playlist that might catch your eye or fancy. So please don't forget that. And please also do not forget, as this is the last time I'm going to be able to say this, do not forget to check out this review, or at least his review, so that way you can enter in a chance to get this set for yourself. I will leave a link to this video in the description below, and I will leave a link to the email that you need to send it to down in the description below as well. So please do not forget to check that out as well. Anyways, this is Thomas Fan 01 saying, do not forget to check out Jordy's Rail videos, Patrick with a Y, iStar552, Bravely GG, Riveted Railfan, Riveted Reviews, Take Along Productions, Alexander Rothschild, The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, Kitten Cat 999, Lemon Lime Productions, Marvelous Ball, let's see, Zaga the Animator, Transformers Fan, and also let's throw in, let's also throw in New York Toy Hunter as well. Sorry about that for the long pause. But anyways, let's throw in New York Toy Hunter as well. So those guys have done some amazing work in the past, have got some miles on their channels, and they've also been some loyal fans to the show. So please do not forget to show them some love as well. So this is Thomas Fan 01 saying, do not forget to keep playing with your toys. Goodbye.